perfect parent.
Then later, we revealed this very tall woman in uniform. Why she likely kept her military past a secret. Plus, Mariah Carey does a Christmas duet with her mom, and we named this week's Style Star. It's all nothing.
Seriously, you took them.
And what do you call this lady? What do you call her? Mama. Thank you so much. I was with Oprah in South Africa back in 2007 at the opening of her School for Girls, and we are happy to report that the young ladies from that first class are set to graduate. Now this week, world traveler Winfrey has taken 300 lucky audience members down to Australia, and she's turned a whole continent in the process.
I don't know what it is. Do you all go to like friendly school, or is it... Everybody is so darn friendly.
Oprah has a new favorite thing, or rather place, while in Melbourne today. She clearly couldn't say enough about Australia and the people proud to follow Winfrey throughout her journey.
Thank you for your open arms and your big heart, and I can't wait to see how you live, how you love, and how you party.
And party these fans, thousands of them did, going crazy in the presence of the talk show queen who addressed them in Melbourne's Federation Square. It was her only scheduled appearance before the public during her Australian tour. She also posed and took a stroll with Prime Minister Julia Gillard.
It's quite astounding to be in the heart of it, in the center, in the vortex, where the water is. Yeah, quite an experience, I would say.
Even Oprah gets attacked by flies, but that didn't dampen her appreciation of famous Ayers Rock, which Oprah toured by helicopter Thursday. This sandstone rock formation is sacred to the Aboriginal people who live there.
When you're in the presence of it, it feels very holy, very sacred, even if I hadn't been told that. Once you get into the center of the vortex, there you feel like you're in a womb, in a spiritual womb.
Oprah posed with 2 Aboriginal children, and she credits singer Paul Simon for her trip to the rock. He called her and told her she couldn't miss it, a sentiment she has been expressing about all of Australia.
I would tell everyone it is worth the flight. No matter how long it is, take a nap and get your buns here. It's worth the flight and the flies.
And of course, no trip down under is complete without koalas. Oprah and best friend Gayle King got up close and personal with their new friends. Maybe a little too up close and personal.
She likes my breath. She likes my breath.
There's a koala after my own heart. All right, time now for the AH Nation, and we start with Oprah telling Barbara Walters she's got no regrets about having no children.
She told Barbara she felt if she had kids, they would have felt neglected because of her life. What do you think, Billy?
I do. I think she's right. I mean, can you have it all is the question women ask. You know, give it all to your career, give it all to your children. Yeah, I guess in some cases, sure. But when you have a career that big, like Oprah, there's neglected children.
But it wasn't even just the career. She actually made a sacrifice because she did make kind of the world her kids. She's done so much charitable work that she really made a conscious decision to make kind of everyone her kid.
And smart enough to know that. And would people love Oprah Winfrey the way they do if she had neglected children somewhere? Probably not as much.
Probably not. All right, and when Oprah was honored at the Kennedy Center, she said the sacrifice in her personal life has been worth it.
It means that all of the hours and all of the sacrifice and all of the lack of balance and all of the giving to other people and not taking time for yourself actually paid off because some people were paying attention.
Moving on now to the royal wedding. Should they scale it back due to all the economic unrest?
This is a tough one because it's an exciting event, and at the same time, if the taxpayers are going to have to shoulder a lot of the burden in these economic times, it's really tough.
As I gathered over there, the taxpayers mostly pay for security, and that may be higher. But, you know, the royal family's footing most of the wedding bill, and it's going to be a huge boon to the UK economy. So many people are coming in for it. I've already booked my hotel. So if you scale it back, not too much.
That's a good point. It could really help them out. All right, Billy, now, I think you know already, but who is this famous actress in her official marine photo taken in the 40s?
I do know. It is legendary Golden Girl Bea Arthur, who passed away last year. The Smoking Gun just released this, enlistment photo of the then-named Bernice Frankel. In 1943, she was a truck-driving Marine and one of the first members of the Women's Reserve.
For years, she denied serving in the armed forces, but this certainly is proof.
Yeah, she was cited during her service, allegedly, for misconduct. I can only hope that she was misconducting with the Marine private she ended up marrying, Robert Arthur. We salute you. Monday on Access Hollywood, now #1. Coast to Coast, brand new Gwyneth, her first interview since her CMA's performance, and her Glee showstopper. Then,
At some point during the audition, I got really nervous and fell out of my chair, and I think that's what he was most impressed with.
The new Oscar host, Anne Hathaway, in the Access Spotlight, working with Meryl, meeting Angelina.
I'm trying to be very cool and calm and cheap.
Reflecting on nude scenes and her most embarrassing moment. Plus, Jillian Michaels' shocking announcement. Monday on Access Hollywood, now #1, Coast to Coast.
coming up in the final 45, Mariah and her mom is spreading holiday cheer. The voice of an angel, I'm talking about Mom, and our style star revealed next.
Let the glad tidings and the good times roll. Style starting at $27.99.
Oh, this is great. Totally great. Well, it is a great family dinner.
No, it's so great. I think I feel a slow motion moment coming on.
Get the family to the table with everyone's favorite, the Pizza Hut Dinner Box. Panorama's Pizza, Wing Street Wings, and Tuscany Pasta. One box, only $25. Pizza Hut. Pizza, pasta, wings.
Dad, it's almost over.
Hey, here's a little good news. If you want decent mileage in a pickup, you don't have to order your engine up the kitty menu anymore. Say hello to variable cam timing, direct injection, and piston cooling jets. Yeah, the engineers at Ford have been busy. They got four. Count them, 4 all-new truck engines for the 2011 F-150 to give you the most power, the most towing, and the best fuel economy. Now that's tasty. This is the future. This is the new F-150.
Introducing new BioBest probiotic yogurt with plant sterols. Naturally found in fruits and vegetables, plant sterols help lower your cholesterol. 100 grams of BioBest probiotic yogurt with plant sterols provides you with 50% of the daily amount of plant sterols shown to help lower cholesterol in adults. High cholesterol is a risk factor for heart disease. A perfect partner in helping you achieve a healthy lifestyle. BioBest probiotic yogurt with plant sterols. Off to work they go.
All right, let's get started. Well, Tom, just because the summer's over doesn't mean that we can't enjoy the President's Choice Angus Slider Mini Burger from the Holiday Insiders Report. Oh, hold on, let me get that. They're actually perfect for holiday parties. Imagine serving festive sliders with cranberry sauce, caramelized onion, and brie, or with blue cheese and pear. So, what do you think?
I think I have another stop to make on the way home.
Go to pc.ca for 19 different holiday slider ideas. Slider, President's Choice. Isn't it time you switched supermarkets?
It's a massive mattress inventory closeout at the Brick. The City Posturepedic Eurotop Sleep Set is 30% off. Plus, take an additional 20% off. It's now $671, and you don't pay for 15 months. Only at the Brick.
Olay goes beyond everyday cleaning to a deep micro-clean. Olay Deep Cleansers reach the microparticles of dirt some basic cleansers can leave behind. For a clean so deep it's micro-clean. Olay Deep Cleansers.
No matter where you play, make it cozy. Airwalk. For her, for him, for everyone. Starting at $17.99.
Access Star Cell of the Week sponsored by Jergens. See the beautiful difference Jergens lotion can make for your skin. Angelina's cozy and chic wrapped up in an Angora Atelier Versace gown at the New York premiere of The Tourist out today. sexy as ever, and wonder why the dress features a plunging neckline and high slit. Angie's accessory of choice, Brad Pitt. But which of her 6 kids likes to see her get dressed up?
My girl. My boyfriend is weird.
Access Style Star of the Week, sponsored by Jergens. See the beautiful difference Jergens lotion can make for your skin.
Last night, the White House Christmas tree burst to life in lights. And right now, we keep the holiday spirit going here with a sneak peek at Mariah and her opera-singing mother, Patricia, belting out their own holiday cheer. Pretty easy to see when Mariah gets the voice. Mariah Carey, Merry Christmas to You, airs Monday night at 9 on ABC. Bye-bye.
This program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.